There was only a couple of fancy-dancy treasure chests to find, and none of them were all that great. We had a strong guitar. And a hat. I don't think wounded is a bonus one, unfortunately. Let's see, 730. Who was my lowest hit? 704. You guys don't matter, though. Maybe you. Nah, 704, no. 809. Zesh? What's going on, Jim? Some good jive raps you got going on there. Yeah, we'll go with Ballman. And then my guitar. Thank you for the crazy amount of resubs. It's insane. You're insane in a nice way. -6 guard chance. Okay, meat pie. Meat pie might be happy with those forever. 2%. So did I just cram it onto one of the things? 5%. Ooh. It's a little bit of defense. Because I don't give a shit about what their attack is, honestly. And the only thing that matters is 6% down. Oh, I think I just gotta cram it into one of the things. Crit resistance, stun chance, stun resistance, add illusion. That's not that. 6 health isn't. It is a good amount of defense. We'll just put that on there so I don't have to. The odorous one. Yeah. And then the other guitar was what? Yeah. Putrid furry guitar. Perfect. Now is this event time? More notice is pinned to the wall. You leave the area. Okay, no. So I gotta find out where the hell I am supposed to be going currently. Where is that? It is a crazy amount. What is wrong with you, Jim? How have you been? Anything fun and exciting over there? And what are you doing, M? Excited for your big new day soon? Let's go check the fancy dancy exclamation points. Can we peek through here? When you peek inside, you see that the candle is unlit. Moonlight shines into the room through a small hole in the ceiling. Port is quietly staring at the moon. Holly suddenly appears before you. Port likes shiny things even though she doesn't understand their value. If she could, she'd probably add the full moon and all the magic it holds to her collection. Anyway, it looks like today is almost over. Here, there is no yesterday or tomorrow, just a today that goes on forever. With that, Holly chuckles and disappears. You should probably return to the base for now. Today here has ended. That's it? Any treasure near me? Ah, it would have been in that room. And then we'll book it. Sandy Mirror? Sure. What are you? I didn't find anything. Well, that's nice. We actually moved right into story time. I think last week I got a very small amount of stories done. 4 days remain. Because I think I gotta get to super bosses soon. Grasping Luca's tiny hand, Dronya continues to infuse her with magic.
Use it on a throne of lies.
I saw my birthday present.
What's going on, Tangled?
I can't believe how easily you fell for my lie about my birthday.
Aw, you'd be nice.
I need to teach you to be more skeptical of others. Also, how dare you call me Auntie? I'm not that old, you know.
Dronya suddenly begins to sway.
I'm exhausted. I never realized just how tiring a magic infusion could be.
So many more potatoes. Oh, that's it? Well, that wasn't a very good... I think I still have to come back here, I just don't know why. Alright. I have like 18 silver spoons left. There's only so many... I think the exclamation point in the bottom middle-ish area is new. Well, let's check here because it's close. There's a warning. Yeah, girl, you leave the area. Lord Baba. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder. Maybe that's why I got annoyed at this place, because he had to keep coming back. I could be making that up, though. Everyone's doing like 400, 400. Tangle's like 3,700 to everybody. Okay. Sneak this item, you never know. Okay. A masked girl sits alone, staring out at the water. Portrait's perfect concealment continues to stare out at the water. That's it? Got my Dota shirt on. Because we were playing Dota earlier. And it didn't help at all. Do I still have the silver? The answer is that. Never mind. Wait, you have a Dota shirt? Oh. Alright, Zash, you good? Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Why didn't I know that? I mean, I guess I gotta just kind of keep checking these things, right? That max mana is garbage. Almost want to go after some of the... I probably should have guarded. Oh, don't be... I'll take. I'm glad you got a Dota shirt. I need to get my Covens leveled up. $8,000 mana. See, like, mana isn't that difficult to come by or later. Were you here doing anything? Peek inside, you leave the area. Alright. There's only so many of the exclamation points. The bottom one's no good. We did the top one. I guess we'll go check... Wait, will it show me if I look on the map? Okay, it does. The bottom one there I can't do anything at. I was like, oh, crazy. Wonder if it was one of the ones that came out with, some of them would have, like, little cards to redeem items. That's how I got my puck shirt from my mom. Okay, there we go. A man stands in front of the paper on the wall. Ah, you've come. I've been waiting for you. I am Oracle. I am the caretaker of this morgue. Your presence can only mean that you're visitors from the antechamber. I take it that the book is the Tractatus de Monstrum? It's just as Morris said. You come searching for the key, yes? The key is here, though I don't have it with me right now. I promise I will give it to you in a couple of days. A sad life devoid of meaning, repeating itself in perpetuity. Such is the price of immortality. Port? Ah, she's a hard worker, but I don't think she knows I'm here. I bet she thinks I'm a god. No, we've been doing this for nearly 1,000 years. Come to the enormous silver gate in 2 days, and I will give you the key. With that, Oracle leaves. Can he be trusted? I don't know. How do I get time to progress? Yeah, we're not exactly dying as dolls and books to age, at least. Alright, let's go see if the peanuts stand down there again. You never know. Are you in here? Peek inside, too dark to see. Okay. Give me the mana. Next would be west. Is this the right area? It is. I guess we gotta fight. Digimajong. Another shining soul. You still out here, little one? She is. Port stares out of the water. Looks at you as she rises to her feet. She looks like she wants to say something to you. And as I've given up, she started to run towards the morgue. Holly suddenly appears as you try to leave the area. Oh my, no boats today, huh? Margo puts up a fake schedule whenever he wants Port away from the morgue. Hey, do you know what Port wishes for? When she first came here, she had some photo of a woman and child, and I guess she thinks that woman is her mother. And when Master Oracle gave her clothes, they just happened to match the clothes that the child in the photo is wearing. Of course, the woman and that child are total strangers to Port, but nevertheless, she thinks that the woman is her mother. When she thinks her wish will come true if she faithfully serves God. She believes today is the day her wish will come true, even though her every day is today here. Oh, it feels like today has already ended. That's a relief. Here, there is no yesterday or tomorrow, just today. It goes on forever. Then Holly chuckles and disappears. Shall we return to the base? Okay. Well, why don't we just try leaving a mud exit right there? Interesting. Three days remain.
Still won't wake up, huh?
Oh,
I've
sob.
already given you so much magic. Little twerp.
Oh, that's a cute one.
But I guess you've always been like that.
I like it.
Madame Dronya,
He's a fancy shirt.
how is everything? She's not waking up. I see. Madame Dronya, you look exhausted. Don't worry about me. Are you taking breaks to rest? If you don't... I mean, it won't do Luca any good if you collapse from fatigue. I said, don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. I'm sorry. I can see I've upset you again. I never apologized for looking at your memories without your permission.
We're gonna make a new child.
It has been weighing on me. I am really sorry.
Filled with extra potatoes.
Madame Dronya, if you want to punish me, just say so. I'll accept what's coming to me. Please. It's fine. What? I said it's fine. Tractatus and the others saw my memories not long after anyway. What's done is done. Besides, you're letting me use your abbey as a hospital for Luca. I'd say that makes us even. Thank you. You don't need to thank me.
Dronya suddenly sways again, this time nearly falling out of her chair.
Dronya! You really should get some rest. I told you not to worry. I'm gonna keep at it just a little more today. Just leave me alone. I'll rest when I'm good and ready. As you wish.
3 days remain. Continue exploring. Oh, my Bob. We need our little potato monster to wake up. Exactly. You can rest when you're dead. Well, it was worth a chance. Let's see, we're gonna go... Yeah, we'll try straight up. There's more orientation, no one there. Oh, bananas. Alright, we'll try down there. I know this place by the back of my hand by the time we're done here. There's the little peanut in here. Don't bang on the wall, you scare the shit out of her. What? Video game. Calm down, buddy. Guess we gotta go up before. There's only like 3 or 4 of these exclamation points, you know? Yes. He said 2 days to come back to Silver Gates. I don't know where the Silver Gates are. Maybe in the basement? You here? Okay, we found her. We found Trubbish. Port is staring through a hole in the wall. As you approach her, Port rams into you, then runs away. Oh my, it seems Port has found out about Master Oracle. When did she find out, I wonder? On this uneventful island, that truth is itself a momentous event. I bet Master Oracle will be surprised too. Holly chuckles and disappears. Port knows about Oracle. Look for her. Okay. Just double checking. I forgot one of these places where I had to like double check the exclamation point in which it actually helped. Okay, it looks like something to the east. Over here. Port stares out at the water. As Port rises to her feet, she suddenly clutches her head in pain. At the same time, you hear a booming voice in your head. My devout followers, my beloved sons and daughters, I am God. I come to deliver a task to thee. For 1,000 years thou hast dutifully served me. The time has come for thee to bear witness to the fruits of thy devotion. Complete the delivered task, and I shall grant thine wish. Though a mask hides her face, you can still tell that Port is excited to receive this news. Thou must open all the gates beneath the morgue by dawn tomorrow. The moment of retribution is nigh. Port sprints towards the morgue. Huh? Well, what's going on? Port abandoned her station? Oh, that's quite a twist. Ever since you people arrived, this island has become a hotbed of excitement. Holly chuckles and disappears. Into the grinder. You should probably return to the base for now. Oh, my Bob. I didn't find anything, did I? You're like, Ken, chronic saving is weird, but I'm doing it. Oh no. I thought it tasted like Eevee. Dronya continues to infuse Luca with magic. Her complexion has begun to sallow, and her dark bags have formed beneath her eyes.
Come on, Luca. Wake up already. I'm
I
not
gotta catch
made
things
of
with
magic,
Pokeballs.
you know.
But you're a witch, of course they're made of magic.
I brought you a sandwich. I figured you could eat it with one hand so it won't interrupt the infusion. How considerate.
Fun fact about Vaporeon, Em.
Consideration is a virtue in the eyes of God. That's why I made you a potato sandwich. Luca's the one who loves potatoes. Maybe the smell of potatoes will be what jolts her awake. Then I shall bring potatoes every day until Luca wakes up. I hope you're prepared.
No, we need bigger potatoes.
I'll be shocked if that's what ends up working. So, how is she doing?
I need to remember to catch the Pokemon with the Great Balls.
Same as
I need
ever.
2 more, that's it.
She's still asleep, but I think she'll make a full recovery. I guess I'll eat.
Dronya took a bite of the sandwich.
What's up with this bread? It's hard as rock. I'm sorry. Ever since Miss Melieve was taken from us, this city has been without a bakery.
No. Dronya quietly placed the sandwich back on the
Do
plate.
you not like it?
That's not it. I'm trying to eat when I can, but I just don't have much of an appetite.
Dronya's looking a little rough.
Madame Dronya, I think you've been pushing yourself too hard.
The holy day? Are you talking about the holy day, Tangled?
You don't look well. I think it's best if you get some rest.
When potatoes became worth their weight in gold, and golden Yukon potatoes became worth twice their weight in gold?
Stop bothering me.
Because they had gold in the name already?
Sorry.
Tracty, I'm counting on you. The other witches will be here soon.
Wait, what are we doing? I'm just hunting for, like, hammers and stuff. 2 days remain. Today's the day. Go see the Oracle. Okay. I guess. Yes. I think I just have to go upstairs. No one does trick insult him. You guys are strange. I mean, I guess. Just seems like a weird added thing. Salt is salt already. Why is everything gotta be cock flavored over there? Actually, can I get in this room? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Oracle time. Oracleize me. You leave that area. Oh, maybe this is when I actually have to go into the basement. Told you, it's just like overdoing. Why are, like, all of these? So many Nebula packs. Compared to the other 8s, this one is can't be opened. Is he not down here? Where is the Oracle? Oh. Actually, it looks like he's right there. Okay. I got this. Just try and see how many items I can get. That's what I'm doing. This is strategic light farming. Totally not that I missed everything. Nope. Nope. Da, 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 da. Alright, so I just gotta go down one floor, looks like. Oh, alright, well that's easy. Bonk. Oracle stands before you. I'm glad you came. Before we address the key, I'd like to talk to you first. I need to tell you about this world. Amadeus. Beyond this island, there is nothing but open water, the second ruins of a lost civilization. And Manania, who send the dead by boat to the morgue. Yes, this world has already fallen 1,000 years ago. You're saying that the Oracle leaves. Gonna follow him? Where am I? I think I'm just gonna use a spoon. And do this like the cheap way. Oh, not Ballman. No monsters, just straight story time. I think all we did last stream was fight, so... Saved me like 10 minutes. Maybe. Oracle stands before you. Of course, this world once existed intact and whole, but in a single night it fell to ruin. Why? Velkuvrana attacked us. Do you know what Velkuvrana is? A symbol of nothingness, oblivion incarnate. Neither god nor demon, it roams from world to world, destroying and conquering them as it sees fit. That being said, it was not Velkurana who destroyed this world. For that task, a fragment of its body was more than sufficient. An avatar of destruction. We called it Slavek. I was there with Witch Mora and countless others. The battle was hard fought, but by the skin of our teeth, we won. After the battle, the Holy Lance was created to seal Svalek. Even now, it slumbers underground, sealed beneath our very feet. After saying that, the Oracle leaves. Alright, well, let's keep going. Da-da-da-da. Using the Holy Lance, we managed to seal away Zalvek. But the power of the Holy Lance is not infinite, for its power is derived from the souls of the dead. With so many dead throughout the world, there were plenty of souls to use. We dispatched Manania across the lake to send us dead bodies so that we may harvest their lingering souls. By providing these souls to the Holy Lance, the seal has remained intact. After we devised the system, Mora left. She said she was going on a journey to find a way to save this world. But when she finally returned, she was different. She had changed body and soul. Mora was gone. In her place stood Calamity Witch Furia. After saying that, Oracle leaves. I know, doesn't seem like a great city right now. I would even say it is a not-so-good city. I don't say that lightly. Furia told me to hide the key. She had the power to make people immortal, so she came to me with an offer. In exchange for becoming the caretaker for this place and guarding the key, she would grant me eternal life. Those were the terms she presented, and I accepted. At the time, I didn't realize I had agreed to become her undying slave. And I didn't realize that the key had been sealed within Svalek. I can't say. I have no idea how to say that name either. It's been like different every single time. But I had nothing but time on my hands. So I eventually figured out how to extract the key from him without breaking the seal. Huh, we're almost there. It's impressive how disgusting this place has become. After saying that, Oracle leaves. Alright, where are we going? We're just going over to the... I'm just gonna mud exit out and go to the other mud exit. Zalvek? See, I did it once. What's going on, Zesh? The gate was once shut by a powerful seal, but now the seal is broken, and we can enter. Please come in. I don't think I want to. Hey, he's gonna fight me. Why is there an aggressive... In the dark room, you sense Oracle is standing nearby. Port, she's a piece of Zalvek too. It created her just before we sealed it away. She's harmless. She has no memory of Zalvek and doesn't know anything. I was too scared to reveal myself to her. Too scared to look for hope in the depths of despair. Regardless of her origin, she is truly loved by God. She is too bright for me to behold. So I remained hidden from her. I wanted to watch over her like a god, but there is no god here. There is only Zul. Just name him Zul, it's better. 2 days have passed since I made my promise, and I have the key now. At last, my enslavement will end. My curse will be lifted. Oracle begins to hand you the key, but suddenly he notices Port standing behind him. You're unsure if Port overheard the whole conversation, but she starts aggressively pointing toward the hollow. Is she hearing that voice again? Port, what are you doing here? Did you release Zul's seal? How could you? Port seemed surprised by how upset Orc was. I see. Zul has been communicating with Port. She hid that for 1,000 years, preparing for this moment that I hoped would never happen. You win, Zul. Port, I've lived long enough to know the emptiness of eternity. You're a gentle child. Now go. Zul, as Holy King, my death horse, our power tier's seal, and energize the Holy Lands for centuries to come. If you still wish to eat me... Okay, Oracle smiles as Zul swallows him whole. Port picks up the key dropped by Oracle and runs away. Zul seems to shout something to Port, but you can't understand it. You leave the room. That's it? We didn't even get to see Wookiee. You should probably return to the base for now. Okay. That was weird. I would have liked a picture of this. One day remains. Dronya continues to infuse Luca with magic, but Luca remains unconscious. Dronya's face has become thin and gaunt. The toll this infusion is taking on Dronya's physical well-being can no longer be ignored. Stop. I have to use the great balls. Gotta remind me. Pokey, catch, great ball. For the Pessimian?
Are you alright? I think you're pushing yourself too hard.
Luca, how much longer are you going to sleep? Wake up! Damn it. Why? I've been infusing you with magical energy for days. What's the problem? Is her magic too powerful? Or is my magic... Wait. My magic...
Dronya observes her own magical energy.
My magic is barely coming out? I see. No wonder she still hasn't recovered. What have I been doing?
Oh, she's lost her mind.
Madam Dronya?
What? What the hell have I been doing? Maybe I really am just a worthless scarecrow.
Dronya releases Luca's hand and begins to sway, but Marietta catches her before she can fall to the ground.
Madam Dronya!
Or to the floor. Same difference.
I know you don't want to hear this, but you need to rest. You're on the verge of collapsing. If you keep going, you'll endanger your life.
My life? Endanger my life, huh?
Wow.
That's right. I still have my life.
Good nachos, Em.
Even if it costs me all of my magical energy, I will not be just a worthless scarecrow. I am Dronya. Dusk Witch Dronya. And scarecrow or not, I will keep going, Marietta.
Okay.
As long as I still have a drop of mana in my body, I'm never giving up.
Dronya closes her eyes and sharpens her focus. At that moment...
Luca!
Madam Dronya?
You little dummy. You finally woke up.
I gotta go.
You started watching... Did you not see Season 1?
Don't worry about cleaning. Just rest, Luca.
Comforted by the sight of Dronya, Luca calmly closes her eyes.
Thank God. I'm so relieved. Luca.
Yeah, they had a couple movies. Were any of them required? One was a I think 2 of them are recaps. One might have been for the city. Dronya sways and falls out of her chair.
Madam Dronya!
I'm fine. Just weak. That's all. Thank you, Marietta. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Okay. I think I ended up watching them all in order of M, so it just kind of went. I don't remember them that well.
Diligence. Do you want to rest now?
Yeah. I think I do. I'm exhausted. Just let me lean on your shoulder.
The person who made that's pretty fucked up, huh?
Okay.
Like, just when you think it couldn't get worse, it does. No spoilers, of course. I won't spoil anything, but it's one of those animes. Find the key that Port took. Alright, which one's Port now? The one to the left looks new. Well, well, well. Sweet summer child, enjoy the cuteness. Port doesn't appear to be here. Oh my, but Port is scheduled to be here. With that, Holly disappears. Well, let's go check our room, I guess. Or do we have to check up there? Is up straight? Up is easy. I'm just gonna do the up one. No enemies, no nothing, and you never know. Nope, nothing here. Alright. Bonk.
There! Follow me! There!
Can't block all of them. Until he blocks all of them. Then we're in trouble. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, banana heads. I'm so used to going to... Totally went here to check for the, I needed the mugwort. You in there? When you peek inside, you see that the candle is unlit. Moonlight shines into the room through a small hole in the ceiling. Port's quietly staring at the moon. Port holds the key to the moonlight, and the key shines before vanishing without a trace. Port seems too awestruck by the shining particles to move. Holly suddenly appears before you. What an interesting turn of events. I wonder if this is goodbye for me too. If so, I guess now is the right time to tell you. I think when I was alive, I was the woman in Port's photo. It's just a feeling I have, though. I don't actually remember my past life. Her feelings for that woman are strong. Strong enough to keep her from crossing over despite being strangers to each other. How awkward. She can't see me, but I'll stay in this dusky world and watch over her until my soul withers away. Oh, it feels like today has already ended. That's a relief. Here. There is no yesterday or everything, just a today that goes on forever. With that, Holly chuckles and disappears. Now that you have more information, we're going back. Oh, my Bob. Maybe that's what annoyed me. Just keep going back and forth like 90 times to this spot. They're fucking with me. Excuse the language. I'm trying! Like, a couple of those ones, you can just keep going through the dungeon and completing events, and it'll just get like 6 stories in a row, and that's pretty cool. This one, no, I have to go back and forth.
Luca, my child, are you awake?
Luca rubs her eyes and springs out of bed. Speak up, child. Luca looks around and realizes she is at the Abbey, not the caravan.
The Abbey? What am I doing here?
You don't remember, do you? You were in an accident, my child, and unconscious for several days.
An accident? But how come I don't hurt anywhere?
Because Madame Dronya took care of you.
She did?
This is your new home now, child.
Yes, she shared her magic with you.
She did? Huh? Her magic? When? How long was I asleep?
You've been asleep for 7 days.
Madame Dronya!
Panicking, Luca bursts into Dronya's room.
Madame Dronya! Madame Dronya! Are you okay? Are you okay?
Must you be so loud when you wake up? How annoying.
Madame Dronya?
Luca could tell just by looking at Dronya that she'd become incredibly weak.
I'm fine. You don't need to worry.
Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Are you okay, Madame Dronya? Can you see? Can you move your hands?
Jeez. Well, I'm glad you're awake.
Luca flinches.
Madame Dronya? You're acting nice? Are you sure you're okay? Did you get bumped on the head? Don't tell me you're fake! Or is this a dream? No, maybe I died.
Oh, that hurt. Then you must be alive. Isn't that good news, Luca?
Mimi, you were mean just now for no reason. I won't put up with this, Madame Dronya.
Dronya and Luca return to the caravan.
Well, this is day 7. I guess we couldn't find the other key after all. It's okay, Tracty. I should have known 7 days wasn't enough time to find it.
I mean, we're also just a book.
So, we just have the one key, huh?
Despite the late hour, a commotion can be heard outside. Luca peers out the window and sees a large group of soldiers.
Madame Dronya, a whole bunch of soldiers are coming.
Maybe they're friendly. The caravan door opens and in walks Funa.
What are you doing here, Funa?
Funa, yeah.
Just so you know, I dispelled the ward you erected around this town. Also, I'm pleased to inform you that Baba Yaga's 24 apprentices have finally arrived, and they're just dying to see you again.
Papa definitely would know where the key. He probably has the
Coven of
key.
Refrain completely surrounded. You have nowhere to run, Dronya.
He swallowed one.
You went to a lot of trouble to organize this little class reunion.
It's not like you to make quips, Dronya. Are you trying to stall for time while you think of your next move? Well, no matter. I already know that you have a second key. But don't worry. I won't force you to hand it over. You stole Patrone's letter to Baba Yaga. You stole the Tractatus de Monstrum. And as if that wasn't enough, you brazen bitch, you stole Baba Yaga's name, too. But at last, your sins have caught up to you.
I don't think Funa wants to be our friend. I don't think I want to be Funa's friend.
You have a big mouth for a little runt.
Now then, Lady Luca, you may dismiss this Dronya poppet. What? Thank you for keeping a diligent watch over Dronya. Madam Baba Yaga is very pleased with your results. Don't worry about the last key. The Witches of Ruler will claim it after we take back the Tractatus de Monstrum. As a Funa puppet who contains the will of Baba Yaga herself, it's no surprise that I would emerge victorious.
What the? Dronya poppet? Funa poppet? What are you talking about?
I can't dismiss this Dronya puppet.
Luca!
I thought you might say that, Lady Luca. You are so predictable. Tell me, Dronya, do you remember Klaus? It felt like destiny when I found out he was here. I mean, what are the odds of running into him again? That aside, he was recently taken by an unclean one. But it might be more accurate to say that he wanted it to take him. I wonder what's going to happen next. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I don't think she actually means it sincerely.
Governor Petrone, this is... what brings you here?
Dronya, is it true that you were pretending to be Baba Yaga?
I suppose I'm out of excuses. Yes, that's correct. I'm just Dusk Witch Dronya.
I knew it. And is this one of your cohorts?
Petrone callously tosses a leather bag at Dronya's feet. A dead spider spills out in a crumpled heap.
Baltini.
The third?
I understand. Since we're all being open and honest with each other, I have a question for you, Petrone. Why are you in this town of sinners?
So, you've learned that much. Fine. I will explain. Wait outside and secure the area. Station yourself far from the caravan so as not to hear our voices.
I don't think I will. Farfetch'd appeared. More great balls. The soldier bowed, then exited.
Looks like we have the place to ourselves.
Was learning the true purpose of this town also part of your exploration? How much do you know?
I know enough.
The town of Refrain is a purgatory where the souls of sinners congregate. Through my dealings with outsiders, I figured out that I'm the soul of a sinner who died more than 100 years ago.
Why do they have to whisper at times? Like, can't they just have full-on voices, please?
Soon after, I began to carefully gather information and document all activity that occurred in this town. At first, I tried to talk about it with others in the town. I even appointed criers to announce death notices every morning. But it was no use. No one remembers. Dronya, do the people of this town look like sinners to you? Of course not. Most of them are good, decent people. But their essence is still sinful. The sinners and good people, is there even a difference?
Yeah. What?
Break the law and you're a sinner. Resist sin and you're a good person. What is sin anyway?
I have no interest in discussing this subject. The concept of sin is a human construct. Taken to its logical conclusion, every human being is technically a sinner.
That's right. Sin is natural. And there is wisdom to be gained from it. But sin itself is a product of the heart. Over time, it rots a person's soul. As an outsider, I don't expect you to understand the suffering that festers in the depths of our souls. The endless days this town perpetuates. The same day for all eternity. But after a while, this purgatory starts to feel almost comforting. It's quite strange, really.
So what you're telling me is, I'm having a conversation with a dead man.
I'm not the only one. Everyone in this town is a dead sinner. Our only salvation is the unclean ones. They roam this city like angels of mercy, guiding us into the loving arms of death.
You're fine, Zesh, don't worry.
Have you ever taken a good look at them? Seen the pity in their eyes? In this purgatory, those creatures are our saviors. It is they who bear the terrible burden of our impure sins.
Yes. It didn't take long for me to notice that they had no interest in outsiders like us.
Exactly. When the sun sets, the unclean ones appear to relieve us. They're true masters.
In sheep we trust.
And for each soul they save, it's as though they never existed here in the first place. Relationships between people can be affected by their surroundings. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, that's not like a very difficult statement.
No one in this town remembers Maylee, the baker's daughter, except me, because I documented her everyday activities. Though I'm sure outsiders like you still remember her.
Marietta mentioned her too.
And with Maylee's disappearance, Juliet's personality has changed. As far as I'm concerned, Juliet has always been a wicked little slut, but my records prove she wasn't always like. When a soul disappears, it affects everyone who once had a relationship with them. Sometimes drastically so.
So, why did you summon Baba Yaga? Why did you need a witch to explore the labyrinth?
Oh, you assumed her identity without knowing why I summoned her. I don't need to be relieved from this town. On the contrary, I wish to live here forever. But the people who disappear, they vanish without a trace. Like they never existed at all.
So does he want more people? Or just a way to get rid of the...
Can you imagine it? The despair of being the only one who knows that these people have been forgotten.
No one forced you to keep tabs on this town's residents. If it bothers you so much, just burn all your documents.
You must understand, in this purgatory where the same day repeats for eternity, I cannot perform such a drastic action. But even so, I still want to stay here.
So you thought the remedy for your problem could be found in the labyrinth beneath Refrain?
Yes. I thought the legendary Great Witch Baba Yaga could help me. I did everything I could to find her. But instead of Baba Yaga, I got you.
Don't be mean. Petronia's face contorted to an expression of cold, seething rage.
Dronya, you should know, I absolutely hate liars. My wives were liars. All 12 of them. That's why I had to kill them, you see. That's why I'm here.
I'm starting to get the hints that maybe Petronia here isn't the best of characters either.
But it's not like I actually remember my sins.
Also, maybe not the most sane.
Petrone, this conversation has made me realize something.
We got a
You
better
may
book.
understand what's happening around you, but you are completely unaware of how you have changed too. Perhaps you needed Klaus more than he needed you.
Klaus? Who? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're through here.
The earth began to softly tremble.
To my side, men!
On Petronia's order, soldiers rush into the caravan. His orders were to not be within earshot. And yet, here they are.
Take them into custody and hang them. Don't move, witch!
With a powerful kick that sounded like a sword, Nelda knocks aside the soldier attempting to attack Dronya.
Luca, I'm so glad you're safe.
I'm all better now. Madame Dronya healed me. She did.
He's like the, who is the girl in... Oh, what was the Bond take on?
I know. It's good to have you back.
Samuel L. Jackson had her as, like, the assassin girl with the sword legs.
Thanks, Dronya. You did a good job treating her.
Extraordinary Gentleman? No, that's the League of Extraordinary one.
Huh? Is this really the time to be having this conversation?
damn it! Move in! Move in!
I'm blanking, I'm sorry. Arthur, the round table. The boy joins.
Neldo.
Dronya motions for Neldo for him to take Luca and run.
Dronya, use my sword.
Neldo tosses his sword to Dronya and then retreats upstairs with Luca.
Hey! Do I look like I know how to use this?
Don't resist! Drop your weapon!
She's got a weapon. Neldy, no!
Very well. I'm not strong enough to use this anyway. There's only one weapon light enough for me to wield.
A soldier steps forward as Dronya drops the sword.
Good. Now don't try anything stupid!
A knife!
Oh! Dronya plunges her knife deep into the soldier's chest.
You bitch! Who do you think you're messing with?
A second knife! Dronya shouts after Neldo and Luca.
Luca, take Tracti and get out of here! I'll be right behind you! Neldo, take care of Luca!
This way, Luca!
Neldo shattered a window. The Kingsman, thank you.
Stop!
I enjoyed that movie a lot. The earth trembles once more, yet somehow seems different from a normal earthquake.
Here! This is yours now!
Dronya picks up the sword belonging to the soldier she has stabbed and flings it at his comrade.
Whoa!
As the soldier steps to the side to avoid the sword, Dronya runs past him and flees the caravan. Oh. A weakened, one-legged witch ran past you in a caravan that should not be wider than... whatever. You're gonna get made fun of, soldier.
Hey! Get back here, witch!
Which way did the witch go?
Why is the sky red?
An eerie groaning can be heard throughout the town.
Refrain is shuddering? Why? Because the truth of this town has been revealed? What's going on?
Soldiers' footsteps can be heard from a nearby alley.
Where the hell did that damn witch go? Don't let her get away!
It's like they don't even notice this strange phenomenon. Or perhaps only outsiders can see it.
This was the start to Silent Hill.
They're so damn persistent.
More soldiers pour out of the nearby alleyways.
Search every inch of this town for the witch, the child, and that young man! Don't let them get away!
Where is she? Where is she?
Did I lose them? I still haven't found Luca and Neldo. I hope they managed to escape, but... Shit. My vision's getting blurry. Do I have a fever?
Dronya's prosthetic leg caught on the stone pavement and she fell violently to the ground. The impact of fall shattered Dronya's prosthetic leg, leaving her helpless on the ground.
Not my leg!
Dronya could no longer stand or run, and she could feel herself growing weaker and weaker.
Damn it. Not yet.
Out of options, Dronya begins to slowly drag herself.
There you are, Dronya. Dronya's okay, right? Well, I'll take her to the Abbey. If you run into the soldiers, could you divert them away from the Abbey?
Emto points to his chest as if to say, "Leave it to me."
Okay. Thanks. I think. I'm counting on you.
I think he just married Neldo. Except the potato of marriage.
Where am I?
We're hiding out in the Abbey. Just so you know, you have a really bad fever right now.
to keep her in character.
Shut up. Where's Luca? Is she okay?
I'm not sure. If she was the $5 million woman, we might be in trouble. She might think something's up.
On her own.
What? Why are you not with her? I knew I shouldn't have left her with you.
Don't get the wrong idea. Luca's the only reason I'm here helping you.
Hey, what's your deal with Luca, anyway? Don't want to answer, huh? Or maybe you can't answer. It's all the same, either way.
I'm gonna go look for Luca. I'll lock the door in case any soldiers come. Stay put and don't leave.
She could have had a Tato leg. Or a hollow leg in which she could place Tatos. In case she needed like an emergency one. And they would probably stay warm. Maybe not hot,
I
but at
can't
least
find
warm.
Luca. I'm losing her scent. Damn it. No! I've completely lost her.
Cricket tune?
How could I lose Luca? I shouldn't have helped Dronya. God damn it. I guess I have no other choice.
Naldo cups his hands around his mouth.
Luca! Answer if you can hear me! Luca!
Hearing Naldo's voice, Luca pops out of her hiding place.
I'm over here, Neldy!
Luca!
I'm so glad. I thought they caught you.
Same to you. But I'm glad you're okay.
What about Madame Dronya? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's at the Abbey.
Hey! Luca! It's Dronya!
What are these are like the worst soldiers ever.
Fritz? What are you doing out here? How come you're looking for Madame Dronya?
Oh, Luca! I was worried because I saw all those soldiers surrounding the caravan.
Luca hugs Fritz and starts to cry. Yeah, I guess so.
Luca!
What? Get off of me! I wasn't the only one looking for you. Oz was too, you know. Said something didn't feel right.
Makes sense. That's why they're there. They were bad soldiers.
Fritz, behind you!
Huh? Ah!
Fritz is too paralyzed by fear to move, and the Unclean One takes him.
Fritz! Fritz!
Fritz's cries can be heard from within the Unclean One's body. Having absorbed Fritz, the Unclean One glows brightly before vanishing without a trace. Okay.
Fritz is gone.
Did it take him?
Fritz is...
Fritz who?
Luca, no! Please, wait!
Neldy?
It's for the best. You heard what Patrone said, right? He's been set free.
Soldiers still sweeping the town can be heard on the other side of the alley.
It's still too dangerous right now. Let's head for the Abbey once everything calms down.
Oh,
Took some time due to soldiers roaming the streets, but Luca and Naldo eventually arrive at the Abbey.
I can't believe they haven't been caught by an unclean one yet. I mean, what are the odds?
Like 1 in 6.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
oh, soldiers!
A woman who seems to resemble Juliet appears. Her dress looks old, tattered, and caked in years of filth.
Hey, give me some food, pretty please.
Huh? You talking to me?
Just ignore that slut. You could do way better than some homeless beggar. I heard her family's business was almost as big as Governor Patrone's, till it went under a couple years ago. This is what she's been reduced to ever since she lost her fortune, her house, and her family.
Juliet realizes that the soldiers aren't going to give her anything, and she scampers back into the alley.
What a shame. Guess you never know when you're gonna lose everything in life.
Hey! We're done over here! You guys search the North District!
Roger.
The soldiers leave. I know, they could have given her like
The
some
sun should
potatoes.
be rising
something.
soon. But why is the sky so ominous? And the rumbling? What's happening to this town?
We're gonna find out in a moment because